My sunshines, my sunshines, my sunshines. Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to Life of Sunshine on Wheels. Of course, it's your girl Shana, and I'm here with another video. Okay, today what I'm working on is a crochet cat ear beanie hat. This is for my oldest niece. She loves anything blue, black. She loves anything in those colors. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be crocheting 6 granny squares. And I'm going to turn them into a cat ear beanie for her. Now, this is something I've never done for her. So this is something different for her to try and rock while she's in school. And it's still cold here in Maryland. Snow still on the ground. More coming tomorrow. So what better way than to have one of these on while out in this cold weather? So this is what the completed granny square looks like. Don't ask me what the colors are. I have not a clue of what the name of the colors are. I know this is a size 4 yarn. I know that much, but I cannot remember for the life of me what color it is. I cannot remember for the life of me what brand of yarn. I have no label or anything. This is yarn that I have that I'm trying to get rid of. So here you have it. And just so happened, blue is her favorite color, and I have the yarn. So I have like this multi-blue colored yarn here with, I believe this is a denim blue on the edging of this square. So so far I've done 1, I have 2. I have 2 right here that hasn't been trimmed in the denim yet. And then I'm still working on more. So, of course, I'm at the start of a new granny square because I have a total of 2 more to do. I have a total of 2 more to do. So, yes, that's what I'm doing here. So, I'm going to chat with you all while I work on this granny square. Now, I want to tell you all what my plans are for 2025 in crocheting. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of things written down that I want to do with crocheting. But I know some of us crocheters, I'm speaking from me, I sometimes will start something and be happy about it, but then I'll find something else to start and be happy about that and work on that, and then I'll find something else to do and stop what I'm doing and work on something else. So that's what I would normally do. But now this year, 2025, I am planning on doing everything and completing everything that I ever work on them with crochet. Because let me tell you all, sometimes it bothers me if I don't complete a project. It really does bother me. So that's my plan for this year. I'm going to be working on some unfinished projects. I don't have that many, but that's what I'm going to be doing, working on some unfinished projects. I'm also going to start working on my winter items for 2025. No, this is 2025. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to be working on items for fall of 2025 that runs into 2026. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start that early, of course, because there's some other things that I want to do. I want to get into making more clothing. I want to get into making other things just besides hats, scarves, and mittens. I want to get into making clothes and things like that. I want to get into doing pants. I want to get into doing sweaters. Although I've been working on sweaters for myself, I want to get into more of that. So that's what my plans are for 2025. I'm going to be getting into clothing a little more and doing some preparing myself for, 2026, or you want to say fall of 2025. I want to get myself more prepared and be ready to have items that can be worn right then and there. And, I want to do that. Start getting ahead of the game and working things out, moving around, and don't wait until that season start to decide that I want to crochet everything under the sun, when that season starts. So no, I'm starting early. I'm going to do it before that season starts. So that's my plan so far for 2025. I plan on hoping to get some endorsement deals, with different yarn companies and things like that, crochet hook companies. I want to get into that. I'm trying to turn this thing into something big, you all. And although my channel was really based on my life, being a single mom of two that's in a wheelchair. I've decided that I want to focus, I want to still do things about me and about my life, but crochet is such a big part of my life now. I love it, which something that started out just for me to, gain strength in my hands so that I can be able to do my daughter hair, ended up turning into a passion, ended up turning into a hobby. And now my plans is in 2025 to turn this into a full-blown business. That's what I want to do in 2025. I want to start Shana's Closet, and I'm going to turn this into something big and amazing. And I want to be able to show others that it can be done, no matter if you live with a disability or not, it can be done. And just because I know a lot of people may think, well, everybody is crocheting, so what will you do that's so different from everyone else? It's not that what I will do that is so different from everyone else. It's who I am that makes me different from everyone else. It's what my creativity is that makes me different from everyone else. Of course, we all may crochet the same things and things like that, but maybe we not maybe, but we are totally different from others. And yes, a lot of people are crocheting, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is amazing that we have a lot of people out here that's doing this. And I want to be a part of that and be me and be different and do things that make me feel good and happy. So that's what I'm talking about. I want to do this because one, I love doing it. Two, it's a passion. Three, it helps me to be creative. Four, it puts me in a Zen space. It helps me to be at peace. Telling you the truth, crocheting helps me to be at peace. And now that I have my own Shana's Closet, it's not a closet, you all. It's my son's old room that I've turned into my craft room, which is called Shana's Closet. This is what it feels good to be able to do it. I mean, I'm sitting here right now talking to you all, crocheting in the room. Window is open. I'm using the sun, for my light. I hope it's good for you all. Can you all see it? So yeah, I'm just enjoying this crochet part of my life. And I love it so much. And of course, I love that I have a daughter sometimes who wants to wear things that I make. And then I also glad that I have nieces that loves what I do and want to wear my items and rep for their aunt. So it feels good and I love it. I love it so much. Now, I want to tell you all what is my biggest fears when it comes to crocheting. One of my biggest fears when it comes to crocheting, not getting it right. Meaning not getting the sizing right for a client. And I have to work on that. I have to work on the measurements part of it because I am learning that when you do crochet some items that the yarn stretches. So maybe you got to go down a couple of inches depending on what you're making. I am learning that, so I need to learn more about the measurements and how much to, go down and things like that, whether it be an inch or two or three. I want to learn all about that good stuff. And do I have a niche? I don't have one at all. I just do it. I just crochet. And I used to struggle with that. What would be my main focus? What would be the one thing that I'm so good at that everybody would want it? I have not one clue. My sunshines, I don't know what it is. I think I'm still trying to determine what it is. What is my it factor? I don't know. What is that thing that's going to make people say, wow, ooh, boom, bam, now that's the bomb and only you can do it? I don't know. I don't have that. It's just that if I see something and I like it, I'm going to try it out. And there's nothing wrong with it. Although I wish I did have that one thing that makes the crowd go wild. But I don't have that one thing, so I'm doing everything that makes me feel good on the inside. So that's what I'm doing. This year I'm going to be showing you things that comes to my mind, and there may be some things that comes from other crocheters who patterns that I may have brought or found on YouTube. I will always, shout them out because I'm using what they've created to make my things look beautiful. So of course I'm going to be shouting those people out as well. But yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. And do I have any other fears while crocheting? Nope. The only issues is the measurements and to knowing when to decrease, when to increase, those things. That's what I need to truly work on is the measurements. I think that was the reason why I didn't do clothing, because I was afraid of the measuring part of it or where to decrease that, because, a lot of the customers may not be at your home while you're crocheting or in your business area where you crochet at. So I have to learn that part of crocheting with the measurements and knowing when to decrease and knowing when to increase. I need to work on that. Also, wearing my brand. I need to work on doing more and wearing my items and rep for myself. So I need to work on that more. I'm going to be doing that, of course. And I'm going to continue with what I did in 2024, doing something different. I'm going to continue on with that, and I'm going to keep on doing those different things that pushes me to be good at it. No, pushes me to be great at what I do. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working because I want to be the best at this crochet thing here. And, going to take some time, takes much work to actually get it done the way that I want it done. But I'm up for the challenge. I don't mind working hard to get what I want out of this crochet thing. Yes, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And eventually I'll branch off and start making crochet home items, decorated crochet items for the home. I had plans, you all. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I'm going to do them. It's just that I'm going to have to work hard and get better at what I do, and then branch off and do other things along the way. Now, I have been crocheting so far with this square, I think I've been crocheting for some time now. So what I'm going to do is stop, take a break, and do some finger exercises while I'm here with you all. And this really helps out. The finger exercises helps out because you don't want to get carpal tunnel, tendonitis. You don't want to hurt your elbow. You don't want to do anything that's going to cause you any pain, and then you won't be able to crochet. So that's all I'm doing here, some finger exercises, hand exercises to make sure that I don't cramp up or anything like that while I'm crocheting. I mean, crocheting is so therapeutic for me. That is, it just puts me in a space, and I love every minute of it. If I could, if I wanted to, I would crochet all day long, 24 hours a day, because I can go to bed at night and I'll think about what I'm working on crocheting, and what will happen is I will actually get up, get myself together, and go back to doing the crochet because I didn't thought about it. And then I also now have to keep a little note in my phone. If I don't have my pad near me, I keep my note on my phone because I will think about some other ideas that I have in my mind, and sometimes they might slip away. So what better way than for me to write things down on what I want to work on. So yes, I do that a lot, to work on ideas and things like that. So yes, my sunshines, that's what I'm doing. And I can't wait to take you all on this wonderful journey with me crocheting. And I enjoy every bit of it. I want to know in the comment section below, list what things, if you're a crocheter, if you're not a crocheter, list some of the things you would like to see me make here on the show. List some of those things down. And by the way, let me tell you all. Okay, so my son, he's in college. My daughter, she's going to be up next to leave. So I got some things I need to do. And I just got some things I want to work on. So you all give me some ideas of things that I should do next. Let me know in the comment section below so that I can add it to this segment here. Crocheting and chatting, or chatting and crocheting. Let me know what you all want to see me do next. I want to say thank you very much for tuning into Life of Sunshine on Wheels. And guess what? I'm going to come back because I want to show you the ending results of this hat. So put a pin in it. I'm coming right back. I promise you all I'll be back. So you all stay tuned for the finished hat. All right. All right, my sunshines, I'm back with the final result of our chat and crochet, or crochet and chat project, 1st of 2025. This is the crochet granny square cat ear beanie. It is all done. Here's the inside, one side, and I'm going to turn it over on the other side. Bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. It is all done and ready to go to my niece. Yes, here it is. It's all done and ready to go. I just can't figure out what I want this segment to be called. I know I said crochet and chat, or chat and crochet. I don't know what to call it. I'll figure it out in the title. So yes, here's the hat. I love it. I love it. And you know what, you guys? This is so much faster versus crocheting a granny square hat with 8 squares. I just did this with 6. And it also gives good definition on the ears. Yep, so this worked out just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it over. 5 and 6, all done and ready to go. So my sunshines, I want to tell you, thank you very much for tuning into Life of Sunshine on Wheels. And if you haven't done so, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I want to thank you to all of my subscribers. Now, y'all, let's get up to 100. So don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can see when I drop a new video. Let's get up there. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Help a sister out. Help me get there. Please, please help me get there. So my sunshines, once again, thank you very much. I love you all. Y'all be safe. I'll be back with another video very, very soon. Bye.